There was once a little mouse. He lived in a cozy farmhouse. It was warm and had lots of food. The little mouse loved his home. One day the little mouse was exploring. He found a new thing. It was a mousetrap. It looked shiny and interesting. But the little mouse knew it was dangerous. The little mouse was scared. He knew this trap could hurt him. He wanted to warn his friends. They lived in the barn with him. There was a friendly pigeon, a proud rooster and a grumpy goat. They weren't always nice to him, but he still cared. He ran to the barn as fast as he could. "There's a trap in the house! It's dangerous! We have to be careful!" he shouted, but no one listened. The pigeon just cooed and puffed her feathers. The rooster crowed loudly and ignored him. The goat just grumbled, "Go away, little mouse, you're always making a fuss." The little mouse was sad. He tried to warn everyone. They didn't care. He went back to his little hole, feeling alone. The next day, the little mouse heard a loud snap. He trembled in his hole. He knew the trap had caught something. He peeked out to see what happened. It was the curious snake. He got too close to the cheese and the trap snapped shut. He was gone. The pigeon saw the snake and panicked. She flew into a net that the farmer had hung to catch the snake. The rooster, startled by the commotion, jumped up and got tangled in the rope attached to the net, pulling it down. The goat, tied to the rafters, was suddenly yanked into the air, choking and kicking. The little mouse watched, his heart heavy, as the barn fell silent. Everything was still. The little mouse learned a sad lesson that day. Even though they were different, they were all connected. What hurt one could hurt them all. He wished he had tried harder to warn his friends. He wished they had listened. He learned that caring for others is important, no matter how small or different they seem.